Hey guys, Eric Sue here. Welcome back to Healthy Living with Eric Sue. This is going to be a fun one. Stay tuned. So, the big mystery is this: how do average Joes and Janes who did not cheat and hire personal trainers and chefs, who want to live fit and healthy, how do we achieve our health and fitness goals and live our healthiest life, yet still have plenty of time to enjoy it? That's the million-dollar question, and this podcast will give you the answer. My name is Eric Sue, and welcome to Healthy Living with Eric Sue Radio. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Healthy Living with Eric Sue. I got a fun one for you guys today. Before we get started, I just want to let you know that I have a free cheat sheet on how to train your core, and that's going to be at www.goality.com/free. You can go ahead and grab that when you can. All right, so like I said, this is going to be a fun one, and I wanted to talk today about lifting weights. And recently, my wife and I, we've been working out more so, and more for the upcoming summer, and we've been doing this routine that's really fun, and maybe I'll share that routine with everyone someday. But anyhow, for now, we've been doing this routine, and I've got some weights downstairs. I've got some bars, dumbbells, and we've been going at it. Well, I've always said this in the past, which is to my clients, which is, there's always a time to increase weights. How much you're lifting. And, the rule of thumb has always been, if you were to be able to do a workout with a certain amount of weight, and you were able to do that workout with no problems 3 times in a row, then you'll be ready for the next weight. And, that still holds true. And for some people, though, we have to be careful. We have to be aware of the amount of weight that we're using, and then the kind of workout that you're doing. So things may be easy. Let me just bring this to focus here. Lifting weights can be easy depending on the weight. And so the example would be, lifting a 5-pound dumbbell may be easy. But let's remember exactly what are we talking about. Why is it easy? Is it easy because you moved it once or twice? That's only maybe 5 seconds worth of effort. Okay. And then let's consider this. Is 5 pounds lifting it for 30 seconds easy? Okay. And so we have to kind of remember that the weight itself is not as important as to how you're using the weight. Let me say that again. The weight itself is not as important as how you are using the weight. Okay, so is lifting the weight, the 5-pound weight, just going back to that example, if you're lifting it for 60 seconds, is that easy, right? And so let me bring it back to the situation with my wife. And she was saying, the bar, which is 15 pounds, was getting too light when we were doing bicep curls. Okay, and initially the first 10 seconds it's light. That's I'll have to let you guys know that we were working out, and within the first 10 seconds she was commenting how light it was. And I'm like, okay, first 10 seconds, of course it's going to be light. That's what I was thinking. And then I said, well, just keep going, and so what I basically ended up telling her was what I have always said in the past, which was, you want to be able to do the routine with the appropriate weights, and you want to be able to do it, improve that. You can do it at least 3 times. And so we're starting out in the beginning here with our routine, and although she may say it's light, I want her to prove it to me that she can do it, the 15-pound bar, and do it for 60 seconds before moving on to the next weight. So the biggest point here is that I want to make sure that when you guys are lifting weights, you want to be able to lift the weight according to the routine that you've designed, and you want to be able to do it at least 3 times in a row, that routine, before you say, yeah, this is light, and you want to be moving on to the next weight. Okay, I hope that's really clear, because sometimes we rush into things, and our overall conditioning of our muscles, the muscle endurance and muscle strength of the muscle, is not quite there for the next step. Okay, but let me also say that it's okay to move up in weight if it is, let's say, routine appropriate. And so I'm not against going up in weight. Of course, I always want people to increase their resistance and challenge and put demand on their muscle, of course. However, at the same time, we have to be aware of the situation or the routine that you're in before you do it. Okay, and this is going to be more so for the safety. This is going to be for the enjoyment, and muscle does break down when you lift heavier weights, and we want to prevent any injuries as well, right? So the biggest point here is to make sure that if you are going to lift weights, that when you lift weights, you are doing it appropriately, and when you are ready to move up in weights, you will know, because you were able to lift do the routine with the appropriate weights at least 3 times in a row. Okay, all right. So I'm kind of going around in circles here, but that is the main idea behind this one. And think about your routine, what you are doing, right? Now, there's different types of routines out there. Let me just really quickly say that if there is conditioning routines, which is doing some type of cardio followed by some strength, that's more of a conditioning routine. Usually it's a light resistance type of workout. But then there's also the strength building workouts where the focus is lifting weights, and that's it. Just go at it and blast the muscle and stuff like that. There is a specific way of doing that. It kind of gets into strength or power lifting kind of methods. But the point there would be that you want to be in control with the resistance you're working with. That's a whole new topic. But and if you're just doing some type of workout where the weights are just there to put demand on your muscles, and that's okay too. Okay, so several different styles of working out. However, for the most part, be aware of how you are using the weight, how much you're using, and you'll know when you're ready to move on. Okay, and I kept telling my wife that she needed to prove it to me, because we were early in our workout training program, to prove it to me that she can lift it. And so I just wanted to do this quick podcast with everyone and let you guys know how I feel about this, when to increase the amount of weight you're lifting, and hope you guys learn something new and apply it to your own workouts. Okay, all right. If anyone wants to know more and listen to my other podcasts, you can always listen to them at ericwsu.com/radio, and you can get my free energy pack as well. And it's a 7-day free e-course that you can learn a little bit more. And I hope you guys like this one, and we will talk to you guys again soon. Bye. Hey, thanks for listening. Remember to subscribe and leave feedback for me. Would you like me to teach you 7 simple ways to increase your energy for free? If so, go download your free Feel Energized e-course by subscribing to this podcast at ericwsu.com/radio. Also, if you have a question and want it answered live on the